Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Did you miss us? It's been a while. We've had a lot happening in France recently.
Although not for us. There's not been much going on for us.
The exact same.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your comments. You guys have convinced us we are going to forge ahead. We're going to do all of Emily in Paris. We're going to watch all 10, 8, 9, however many episodes.
Yes, we are. So should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Episode 4, which is, let's have a look. A kiss is just a kiss.
A kiss is just a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. As time goes by. Casablanca.
Yeah. I wasn't joining in. I can't sing. Is this about the bees? Is she going to get it on with Gabrielle?
Well, I think what we learned from the last episode is that they are just going to blow their wad and just get it all over with. So, yes, I think she's going to get it on with Gabriel. Okay, it says here, a new sweet acquaintance helps Emily sniff out a potentially huge new client, but a messy workplace liaison. Oh, no.
Oh, it's Antoine.
It's Antoine.
Because he's the nose.
Because he's the nose. He's going to plant one on her lips and be like, oh, sorry, this is how we do the bees in France. Sometimes it's on the lips. Because he's so slimy.
So slimy. Come on then, let's get in there.
Let's get in there. This is Emily in Paris, episode 4. Beautiful flower market. I do love getting flowers from the market. It's really nice. It's a nice treat.
I like flowers from the market. There's a nice market on the Avenue President Wilson, which is really nice. Gorgeous flowers. But they cost a fortune. There are loads of florists in Paris because... Why?
Because if you are going to a French dinner party, you do not say, well, what dish can I bring? No!
Or even, what wine should I bring? No. You bring flowers.
You bring flowers.
You bring flowers.
It's the most polite thing. You don't mess up the menu of your host.
Exactly, because if it's fancy, they've matched the wine with the food, and your like lame-o bottle is just going to go in the cupboard and be cooked with. I have had that experience. Seen my bottle pulled out and poured into risotto or something. I'm like... rude, so rude. But
I've also seen, I've brought a bottle to a party because this would be like if you're having dinner with your boss or something, like a really fancy, polite dinner. But if you're going to like a dinner kind of
at my house,
friends, well, do it at your house. I'm like, I've brought the bottle open and I've poured into a coffee cup because I want to drink it on the way. Is that okay?
Yeah.
No, but I've brought a bottle before and the guy was like, oh, this looks really nice. I'm going to save this one for later. And he like put it away and I was like, but that's for us to drink now.
Oh, so rude.
Oh, that guy is such a dick. I hate him so much.
He sounds like a dick. But that's it. Fancy dinner, bring flowers. Friend dinner, bring wine.
Bring wine.
Bring wine. Yeah.
Okay. So,
anyway, a blonde French girl has seen the drama. Like, oh, poor Emily can't buy the flowers. And she's going to get involved. And she doesn't... She obviously is local because she's called the florist by her name. Claudette. Which is just... I've never met anyone called Claudette.
No.
Anyway...
But I love that. She's like, let me help rescue this poor American girl. I saw a blind man walk into a car yesterday. No one helped him. I helped him. I was like, surely someone's going to see this blind man walking into a car. I was quite far away. No. So the chances of some girl being like, oh, this damsel in distress ordering roses. Parisians are just letting blind men run into cars. This girl has my purse. The French girl has my handbag.
Does she?
Yes, she does. Camille.
Great name.
Great name. This French Parisian girl is smiling way too much. I get that she's being friendly. Too smiley.
Yeah, I know. No, hold on.
You're like, Sarah.
The thing is, the flower lady is too mean.
Yes.
That doesn't happen. Parisian flower ladies they're just doing their job.
Yeah.
And this random stranger is all just like, oh,
tell me your story
because I watch American movies. She just wouldn't be that friendly.
She just wouldn't be like, and what do they think about that? Like,
I'm interested in your life.
I'm interested in your life.
She'd be like, I'm not interested in your life. I don't care. Buy your flowers yourself. But she's making a French friend, so we can't criticize them for saying French people are rude and then criticize them for saying French people are too friendly.
It's not that it's just the way in which she's being friendly is not how she would be. I can't explain it.
But
I just know it.
Maybe they're going to be friends and then she's going to invite her into the inner French sanctum. It's going to be fun. Let's find out.
I know we have to move plot. This is a TV show. So she needs to get an in and she needs a friend. But meeting a French girl on the street who just invites you to her party has never happened because French people make their friends when they're 4 years old and those are their friends for life.
But she's also inviting her to a work event. She's like, I work in a gallery and this really important person's going to come. And she's, of course, going to go and meet the important person and just be like, I've got these great marketing ideas because that's the only thing I talk about. And then the person's going to be like, oh my God, it's so amazing. And then everyone at her office is going to be like, oh wow, Emily, you're so good at networking. And it's just so annoying. That's what's going to happen. And the French girl, she's so pretty. Couldn't she look normal? And gallery,
but her hair looks like it's been brushed, which is another problem. Parisian girls love the I just roll out of bed look.
Never brush their hair. And she's got a gallery opening on a Tuesday. No, they're on Thursdays. And then they went in for the bees, and then she accidentally kissed her on the lips, and then Emily was all like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then the French girl was like, I'm not, as in like, hey, who knows, I might swing both ways. What? It's so annoying.
She doesn't swing both ways. That would be incredibly awkward. A French person
awkward.
They would die. They would like, as much as they love kissing on each other's cheeks, if they touch lips, it would be literally the kiss of death. That girl would never see her again.
She'd be just like, look at my face. Now forget it. I am dead to
Gone.
you. I am
the shame. The shame.
Also, have you ever done it? Have you
No.
ever? No one's ever done it. It's never happened.
In all of the years of giving the bees, because people are very clear, it's a cheek to cheek.
Yeah.
It's a cheek to cheek. Unless it's family, and then it might actually be a lip on the cheek. Like a turn to like really get in there.
Anyway, carry on. Carry on.
Also, I love how her friend is like, you need to get to the Marais. It's like, yeah, because the Rive Droite is the cool place to be.
Exactly. She's had a delivery, and who is there to help her?
Gabriel.
Don't you have a job to go to, Gabriel? Hold on. She's got a packet from home. What is she being delivered from the States that she can't live without?
Ranch dressing, taco seasoning, Cheetos.
It's true.
Box, but she doesn't know that those things don't exist, so that's not what she's brought. She's brought useless things like toothpaste and deodorant. No! You need box cake mix, frosting that's already done in cans, jalapeno peppers, hot sauce, goldfish crackers for those who have children.
Yes, these are the kind of things that Americans really miss. The things that they bring over are things you can get here.
Yes.
You don't need to bring them
I brought
over.
Tylenol. They sell that here.
Yes.
It's like the only drug they sell here.
Also, as we know, they are good at drugs.
They're good at drugs. The drugs here are actually great.
Yeah.
Don't bring the American ones. Okay, and now they've gone into the apartment. Gabriel's helping her, and he sees the sexy Antoine lingerie.
Oh, from last time, yeah.
What kind of business am I in? Hoeing.
Okay, she's opening the box.
I'm a whore. I'm a whore.
No, context. Gabrielle says he sees the sexy lingerie and he's like, what kind of business are you in? And she's just like, marketing.
Marketing these babies.
We're opening the box.
Peanut butter. They sell peanut butter in Paris.
You can get peanut butter. Gabrielle is making her an omelette.
Because he's a chef.
And she is losing it. And she
Over
is wearing a
crop top. I love how he's like, I'm going to cook for you. Omelette.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Thanks.
Dick joke alert. And I liked my meat uncut. Oh my God. Are you uncircumcised? Is that a French thing? Oh God, what is she wearing?
At the office.
She's at the office. What is she wearing?
What's he wearing?
What's he wearing?
He is wearing something that I've never seen on a French person ever.
No.
Oh,
no.
That was brilliant. I'm sorry. He's just all like, smart girl. And she's just like, that was some great cigarette acting.
I know. I was going to say that's some smokeography.
Smokeography! Yes! No one can give smokeography like a Parisian.
That's true. But the problem with that is her window is closed. And even the Parisians, if they are just smoking like chimneys inside their house, they're like, let me just open this window.
Let the pollution in.
To let the pollution in and the cigarettes from outside.
That was brilliant. Okay.
Weird Luke!
Weird Luke's taking her to lunch!
But girl, you gotta pay attention when you're walking down the street about where you're stepping.
This is the second shit she's stepped in.
Do you know what? I have stepped in shit in this town
Rarely.
Rarely, because I did it once, but once it happens once, you're just like, never again.
But this is it. Parisians, they walk around like this. Yeah. They're looking. It's just tourists that are enjoying the view.
No, you got to pay attention at all times. I feel like even my 4-year-old daughter...
Yes, but I mean...
has a good sixth sense. But I'm also like, caca, caca, caca.
I think what they're doing here is they're using it as a metaphor.
What?
Yes, I think that might be what they're trying to do. Like, she's literally, but also symbolically, stepped in some shit.
She's in the mirror.
She's in the mirror.
Whoop. The nanny's outfit.
The nanny.
The nanny's outfit.
I am beginning to love the nanny's outfit. I am beginning to live for the nanny. She is wearing like knee-high, nearly thigh-high boots and this like belted like coat dress, and it's all in the same snake
python
skin kind of thing, and she's tousled and she's got this purse.
I mean, I do love her outfit way more than Emily's.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you haven't done Paris right until you've had one wildly inappropriate affair?
I don't know. I mean, what's doing Paris? I mean, I don't think so. I think you can have no affairs. I think you have no affairs.
I've had 0. And if you mean, it's like, I haven't done Paris right because, you know, I've bought property, got married, had kids.
Learned French.
Is that doing Paris right?
Clearly
I
not.
guess not.
No.
Better get on that affair. Okay, so now we're at the gallery party. She's got the champagne. What happens next?
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, she's so boring.
Yeah,
she is.
He's so
I mean, in the beginning, they were
bored.
like, we don't talk about work at parties, but here it's just like, oh my God, Emily, read the room. He does not want to hear about it.
He doesn't even want to talk to you.
He is interested in Cami. Also, why does Cami know his surname? Her surname. She's just like, this is Emily Cooper. It's like,
I would be like, this is
a random girl.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
This is...
I'm Sarah. Hi. Nice to meet you. I can't remember. I'm 7 years, however long we've been friends. It's a miracle I remember your name.
I know.
This is Alice, and we have been working together
for some time. Exactly.
Who remembers names?
Not me.
I mean, I am happy she landed the meeting. Like, you go, girl.
Sure.
And Emily is wearing a crop top to her meeting.
Oh, such a horrible outfit. Oh, weird Luke trying to make a joke.
Weird Luke trying to make a joke, just blatant sexual harassment.
Also.
So they're in the perfume sampling stage.
Room.
And this, I don't know anything about this, but I do know if you're American and you're getting like schmoozed by French people and they're like talking their bullshit about like, and this is a symphony, and he's just like, I'm in Paris, I love it. Like, even the CEO of this hotel group is like, oh,
this is so French.
So French. French people love when you go to a meeting to offer you coffee.
Doesn't everyone offer you coffee at meetings?
I feel like in America they're like, yeah, but it's like no matter what time of day. I don't know. I feel like, do you want a water? Americans like, do you want a water? A water. But here it's like coffee. Do you want a coffee?
Coffee. More coffee.
Because they don't drink water. If you've noticed, you go to a cafe, the cup is this big. You get a thimble of water.
Which you have to ask for. Please, can I have some water? Here we go.
I was once denied water. I was pregnant, and I was at a bar with a group of friends, and I asked for water, and he's like, you can't have water because you haven't ordered food.
What?
Yes! Then I was like, all right, everyone.
We're
leaving. And they just didn't care.
No. That's so weird.
It was extremely weird. It was on some janky bar in the Grand Boulevard across from the Soda Gymnase. And it was a group of comics. So everyone wanted to drink, but I was like, I'll just have water. Like carafe. But I'm with 12 people who are buying alcohol. And they were just like, no, we're not going to give you free water.
Oh, so
Which
rude.
they can't do.
No, they can't.
I love how we're like, Parisians aren't that rude. Cut to my story about being pregnant and denied water.
Sometimes they're rude.
Sometimes they're rude.
Sometimes they're rude.
So the CEO wants to go to a fancy-ass Michelin-starred French restaurant, which, like, who doesn't, honestly? I would love to go. Too expensive. So he's like, eager beaver. It just doesn't make sense for the boss to try to sabotage it. Because French people love food. She'd be like, you want to go to Michelin star? I want to go to Michelin star. How many stars? Let's go. I'll write this off on the company card. Like, this is dinner. No, this is sacred.
No, but and also, Antoine is all like, I was going to leave, but now I want this to work out. And everyone's like, here. And she's trying to sabotage it because she's so mean and she hates Emily. But isn't the real problem that you can't get a reservation for the same night for a Michelin-starred restaurant.
No.
You cannot get a reservation the same night. They're not fancy enough. Like, maybe Sylvie could because she knows someone who knows someone who knows someone. But Emily...
No, that's what I'm saying.
How?
She sabotaged it because she knows she can't. The only one in this room that could is the CEO group guy, because he should call up his hotelier friends who have the concierge to get the reservation. I've never been to a Michelin-starred restaurant in Paris.
Me neither.
But I know how it would work, and I know that I would not be able to go. Peasants, you have to wait months.
Exactly.
And I know people who have gone at like the lunch menu.
Yes.
And they still have waited months for the reservations.
Exactly.
You just can't rock up.
Let's see if Emily manages to sort it out.
Okay. But I was just saying, like, this is dinner. Like, even her boss would be like,
Yeah, let's do dinner.
Michelin star.
Definitely.
Yeah, hello. Oh, now Antoine's going to save the day. He's the head, he's the nose.
Well, she just phoned up and they were like, no, we've got no place.
His gift is a tad inappropriate for anyone.
Yeah.
French men are just not sending random girls 300 euro lingerie.
No, they're not.
That's creepy AF.
It's weird, it's creepy, and it's inappropriate. He would know that.
He knows that. He's just being a DICK. I wanted you to feel sexy and powerful and
Uncomfortable.
the only way I can do that is by giving you a really unsupportive bra.
You're going to feel so brave and powerful and so just scratchy and uncomfortable, and it's probably not your size. Doesn't that make you feel empowered?
Right, because if I want empowerment, I'm going to go to the sexually harassing cisgendered white male boss.
That's where I'm going to go. Thank you.
I think Emily's a Virgo. She's very anal and she likes things orderly.
Yep.
Virgo energy takes one to know one. Also, I love the bosses, like, make a reservation at the because I didn't understand that. So how would she understand that?
No idea.
I'd be like, wait, can we write that down? Is it with a G? Le grand effort? What did she say? Le grand effort?
She said, Emily, make a reservation at the...
What was it? You said something to me the other day, and I was like, is that with a B, or where do we...
I don't remember.
I just don't know. Oh no, it was our friend Paul. I was like, "What's your address?" And he was like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, "Is that a
How
how is that spelled?" It's hard to understand French when it's random names.
It really is.
Context clues in a sentence? Okay, we're talking about fruit. I guess this is a fruit. What are the fruits that maybe sound like this? I can figure it out. But when you're just like random restaurant name called like the Big Leaf or something,
Very difficult.
no idea.
No idea.
Vefort? What does that mean?
I don't know. Isn't that the one in the Palais Royal?
I mean, this looks very Palais Royal, but I don't know.
Vefort.
I go out when people are like, when people come to town, I don't know where to take them because when we go out to eat, we like eating Moroccan food, ramen, Korean, Chinese noodles.
It's like, where do we get French food?
Where do we get French food? If only we knew. We do have one brasserie in our neighborhood that we've gone to over the years, but that is like, if you come visit me in Paris, you will go to Café Prosper.
I think I've been there with you.
Yes,
Yeah.
me. That's where I'm like, do you want French food? This is where we go.
The French place. True.
So I don't know these places.
So she's got a reservation and that for like 6 people? Doubtful. Wow. That split in that skirt.
I love this boss's fashion. Her fashion is amazing, and she looks amazing.
She does.
What? What? You have booked the 11th of August? No, honey, you have not booked the 11th of August because this restaurant is closed. They are not working. Paris is not happening. This is an imagination in your mind because nothing's open in August. These people will not be here in August.
Well,
n'importe quoi. I call n'importe quoi.
Okay, but what has happened is she's made the American Anglo-European switcheroo.
She made the switcheroo.
Because she thinks she's booked in August.
Yes.
The 11th of August, so 11/8. But she is in fact booked 8/11, so the 8th of November. Which is
Common mistake.
Has happened to poor Emily.
It happens, but I'm just saying
that in August they'd be shut?
yes.
They probably would be shut.
They would be shut. None of these people would be here. Antoine would be in the south of France. Sylvie would be in wherever she is.
They'd all be on holiday.
They'd all be on holiday.
A marketing firm, they're all on holiday.
It's closed. True. The 11th, no one works from the 1st to the 15th in August.
Yeah.
Before and after, depends.
Those middle 2 weeks. The first week in August, maybe. The last week in August,
but not
maybe.
the 11th.
Yes.
Anyways. But
Let's find out.
It happened to me once. I booked a reservation for karaoke for my girlfriends at this like hot karaoke place. It's really hard to get a reservation. So I was like, all right, I can't believe I got a reservation for this Saturday night. So I made the reservation. And then I was like waking up in the morning and I saw I had a missed call. And I was like, this is weird. And I answered it. Well, they called again. And they're like, we're calling for your karaoke reservation. I was like, I made the reservation for 9 o'clock tonight. And they're like, no, you made it for 9 o'clock this morning. I was like, what? Karaoke place is open at 9 a.m.
and takes reservations.
It takes reservations.
I want to be singing as soon as breakfast is done. I want to get breakfast and then get singing. That's what I need.
I was like, now granted, I had a newborn baby, or I had a 7-month-old baby, so I was a tired new mom. But I was like, guys, I even asked them, I was like, why are you open? They're like children's birthdays. I'm like, if I was invited, if my daughter was invited to a child's birthday at 9 a.m. on a Saturday morning, we would not attend.
No, that's savage.
Savage.
Who does that? All right, then let's see if Emily can find a solution. What can she do? There's literally nothing.
She's going to take them to Gabriel's restaurant.
His janky bistro for an omelette. Even Gabriel's janky restaurant is full. Oh, has he managed to squeeze her in?
Oh, he's managed to squeeze her in. He's going to be squeezing her in tonight, honey. He's like, you owe me. The food looks okay, but...
It does.
Oh, they've cleaned up the restaurant. It did look like a hot piece of SHIT at the last episode. What are they talking about? This is why I can't do business. So boring. Again, I'm like, this would be more interesting if they just had a threesome. Randy, Antoine, and Sylvie. Let's watch that.
Or not. Let's not watch
I'd
that.
be down to watch that.
Oh. She's impressed with Gabrielle, and she should be.
She wants to get her cougar hooks into Who doesn't want to get into Gabrielle? We are fans. Woo!
She's kissing Gabrielle, but then he kissed her the other day, didn't he?
Did he?
He said he loved her or something, or liked her.
I don't know if they kissed. No, I think this is the first kiss.
Oh, who should she bump into? I was not expecting that.
Chef is my boyfriend.
She just banged into Cammy, the gorgeous girl who she met earlier with the roses and the whole thing, and she was like, "Oh, the food here is amazing." And Cammy was like, "I know, the chef's my boyfriend."
Yeah, I don't think he kissed her. I think he was just having a light flirt.
And she kissed him. Oh, it's getting real.
Is there a little head?
It's getting real.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
Good plot twist. So she's just like, I like this guy. He's been flirting with me. And I met this girl and I thought she could be my friend.
But now she's going to have done Paris. She's going to have an affair with Gabrielle. No, he's better than that.
And Camille seems really nice.
She does seem nice, yeah.
We
nice and friendly.
We like her.
And Gabrielle, he's so friendly and nice. See? So many friendly, nice Parisians who speak perfect English. I bet she speaks English to Gabrielle.
Oh, yep. Totally. That's their love language is English.
It definitely is.
Definitely is. So,
plot twists. She's kissed Gabrielle and found out that her new French friend is actually the girlfriend.
I kind of had a feeling he had a girlfriend, and I think I had accidentally read somewhere, but I didn't think it was going to be her. So that was surprising.
Although she did kiss Cammy on the lips. Maybe they'll have a three-way.
I'm telling you. Let's just let's make this show interesting. Anytime they talk about work stuff, I'm so bored. More weird fashion, more funny Parisians. It'd be more interesting if she was like getting involved with funny Parisians the whole time, you know?
Yes.
Like we want to see her out like in the office, so boring. Because even our friends who have had like expat contracts, who have had like real jobs, like their job, it's a means to the end of being in Paris and doing the whole Parisian thing. Like,
well, she said she took the metro once. I want to see her take the metro.
Take the fucking metro.
Live the real life. Like, have the real dramas, because they're funny.
Get your Uber driver.
Yeah.
Do the whole thing.
Do the whole thing.
Go close down the bars. Try to get, well, now it's not a thing because there's Uber, but.
Let's see if she's going to get into it in the next episode.
Okay, this episode, overall, more interesting than the last one. Still kind of boring. We'll just have to see for episode 5. The plot twist has made it fun.
I'm in. Let's get involved.
But I want to see more of Paris. She needs to go to Pigalle. She needs to go...
Well, she just hangs in the 5th, doesn't she?
So boring.
So boring.
She's gone to a gallery opening, the vernissage.
Mm-hmm.
No, she needs to get to the Marais. She needs to go to Pigalle. She needs to go to Oberkampf. We want to see her. She needs to go to an after work. She needs to get on a peniche.
She needs to do
She needs to go to the canal or into Vélib. She needs to
go to Monoprix.
She's got to go to Monoprix.
She's got to find her peanut butter.
She needs to have an apéro in the park. If this is truly August, people are they're packing up picnics by a bord de la Seine.
Yes,
and they're going on the river. This is what we want to see.
Canal.
The canal.
Yeah.
She needs to get with the gay guy in the office who I can't believe after 4 episodes we have no idea what his name is.
I know. We only know Weird Luke. What is his name?
I mean, it's only as if we've been talking over the entire episode the whole time. Maybe we've missed. But I'm just saying she should be going out with him.
She certainly, when she would be. All right, let's get involved with the next episode. I'm keen to find out.
All right, we'll see you guys later. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about our feedback. Make sure you subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and we will see you for episode 5 coming up soon. Bye.